Have you been feeling like life has just been moving too fast and time in general just seems to get faster and faster and faster, especially with the more we age? I mean, I remember the first time that I experienced that feeling. I was in middle school, changing, getting ready for PE class, and I remember talking with an eighth grader. I was in seventh grade. He already lived a whole year of middle school, and I was just telling him, like, man, how is it already October? Like, I feel like school just started. And he looked at me and was like, man, it only gets faster. And at first, that made me excited as a as a young middle school. I'm like, what? Life just gets faster. I get to go to summer break faster. And now, as an adult, you just kind of want time to slow down just a little bit. I'm not sure how 2024 was for you, but for myself, it was one of the fastest years of my life. In fact, the fastest. When I try to think back to things that happened in 2024, I often get them confused and miscombobulated with events in my life that happened in 2023. And I remember just starting 2024 with such a clear vision on what I wanted to do with that year. And the next thing you know it, I am chilling on New Year's Eve, waiting for 2025 this year to come around the corner, and it just completely threw me for a loop. I mean, I wanted to create this amazing, awesome video, start like some sort of TikTok channel, and celebrate my 10,000th birthday. Yes, that is something that happens when you're 27 years old and so many days you hit the 10,000 day mark. And what did I do that day? I don't even remember. Time just flew by, and I just remember it being sad that I didn't get to commit to that video. Don't get me wrong, 2024, when I truly reminisce on it, it was a pretty cool year where my wife and I got to experience a lot of amazing stuff. And so it was more of the speed of it that made me sad because it just time just flew by. And yeah, there's that cheesy phrase of like time flies when you're having fun, but there was many moments where I was low and and it wasn't fun. With the more I've looked back at 2024, it has honestly left me wondering how many more years of my life am I going to just let fly by without fully living them out? You see, this is a year where I don't want to live just within routines and in endless cycles of working, eating, sleeping, and just having sprinkles of excitement throughout the year. And I especially don't want to shift into a life just on autopilot. Instead, I want to live with a childlike mentality. As a kid, I remember how slow life felt. And I believe that's because of the everyday life that a kid experiences. Every day is packed with new things that they've never done before, never seen before, never thought of before. And as adults, I think that we stop trying new things and we start to settle for things and experiences in our life that just happen to be more convenient or more efficient. But really, that just gives time the freeway to just zoom on by. So instead of being a boring adult, this year I am reviving that childlike mentality and allowing it to be the engine that drives me out of my comfort zone and into new experiences and growth. In fact, that's what this whole channel is going to be about. Welcome to Zach Curious, where I'm going to be on mission to kick the mundane out of life, to rediscover what it means to truly be alive, and to always seek growth. And I want you to join me. Here's the plan. Every month of this year, I am challenging myself to achieve at least one goal a month. Goals like learning to lockpick, performing a stand-up comedy bit, competing in my first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament, and having a conversation in Spanish with my mother-in-law. I don't even know how to speak Spanish. I mean, I've been practicing, but still, like, my Spanish no muy bien. It's not good right now. It's not strong. And so these aren't just any goals. These are things that I've just never really done before, and things that are bound to drive me out of my comfort zone, help me grow, and fill up that curiosity tank. Now, not all the goals are in a specific order, nor is the list even completed yet. I wanted to leave the door open for curiosity throughout the year to guide me into discovering new opportunities and experiences that I don't even know about yet. So every month, I'll be making a video of me achieving one of these goals, documenting all of the highs, the lows, and everything in between, so that not only am I transforming and slowing down time for myself, but I'm also inspiring you to take steps of curiosity and growth for your own life. So if you've just been feeling stuck, or if life had just been feeling like it's just been going by and you weren't really living a life on purpose, I want to encourage you to hit that subscribe button, share this with a friend, and join me in this journey. The year has just started, so start building that list of goals that are going to push you out of your comfort zone and grow you to new heights and to new levels. Together, let's see what happens when we stop fearing the unknown, look it in the face, and start chasing curiosity. It's only January. It might be the end of January, but here I am, already conquering my first goal. And what was that goal? It wasn't in the list, but it's right here. It's me launching and starting this YouTube channel. My name is Zach Watson. Welcome to Zacurious. And despite all of the fears and overcoming past failures, here I am launching this YouTube channel, stepping out of my comfort zone. In another video, I'll go in a little bit more detail of why starting this channel was so hard for me. And also next month, as we come into February, come see what challenge I conquer next.